Hello and welcome to this video. In this video we'll be covering how to add information to a table on a project in Intuitix. So say that you're looking at some projects here, you're on a project's page and you're adding in information fine on pretty much everything except for tables, and you want to know how to add a bit more information. So tables and how they work. If you have a table where the template has already got some information in it, so it might bring in, for example, some formulas, or it might have some hard-coded values. Those will be then replicated on all projects. However, you can change them if you want to. To simply add things like rows, you right-click on a cell and then you can add a row below. You can do the same, such as adding a column to the right or left. This does not change the template at all because you're in a project. However, it allows you to then have a bit more flexibility. One thing to note here is if you do change a template, specifically the tables within a template, it will not affect the tables in projects, simply because we just don't want anyone to lose any information. So the tables, once they're created in a project, will not be changed by a template. That being said, you can add new tables and you can update them, and then once they're published then onto a project, they cannot be changed. However, once you're in a table, you can simply double click on something and you can add information in there. You can also obviously do equals, which is what you must do to enable a formula, and you can type things like sum as one of the formula types. If you want to know more about formulas, there's another video about that. Then you can simply click on other cells. Note, if you do click on other cells, you have to be sure to make sure that you are changing the same value until you enter in another thing. So if, for example, this is times, you will then be able to select something else. You can also select other values outside of the table. This allows you to make compound formulas using other resources from different areas. If you also want to select something in a different part of the project, you can move, and obviously you've got along the top here the formula bar, and you can still change what the sum is doing. So you can build out a formula using various different parts of that project. And then obviously you must finish your formulas with a bracket if you're using a compound formula such as this, which is a sum, and then simply hit enter to make sure you complete that formula. If you don't hit enter and you click away, you might not be adding that to the system. So just for example, if you used to make that formula and you didn't click away, you didn't hit enter, wherever you click next, it's simply going to keep changing it. So you must make sure to hit enter before you continue. If you get the 3 dots such as this, it basically means it's still calculating, or you've not finished the formula. If you've not finished the formula, then it won't know what to do. If you finish it, it will calculate and finish. If it throws up something like an error, then you might have added that formula in incorrectly. We'll cover more about formulas. However, this is just for tables, this video. So that's it from this one.